Welcome back to the channel, guys. King Jesus here. We're facing the Jaguars. We gotta do 8 ball carrier moves. We gotta throw 5 bullets and win the game. So let's get straight into it.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Let's go. We're gonna kick off, of course.
Set to go now on a wet and rainy night. And off we go from Jacksonville. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Lawrence on 3rd down. The catch made by Farrell. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Lawrence. They'll get this off to ETN. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this 1st drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Robinson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
And I forgot to run.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Second quarter,
there's
2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Manning.
This was a stupid idea.
Off the mark behind him, incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Manning. Open man, that's Ozzie Newsome. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he checks this one down.
And of course, I can't shake that guy.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now Manning. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one. Manning now to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Trent Sherfield there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
That's all we need.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Jaguars ready to go on offense for the final time in this first half. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Now Lawrence on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
He could have caught that.
DJ Chark the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
Please don't tackle me. Let's go.
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. To return, here's Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On first down, Robinson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Tackle made by Brian Orakpo. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half.
Let's go. Interception.
Picked up by Marco Wilson. Cowboys are going to take over at the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points?
How was that not a truck?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Manning. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I have to become 6.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time with Tomlinson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Manning going to throw. He gets this one to Johnson.
It's got to be a first down.
About 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards.
Seriously?
The completion. It's 4th down. It's a fake.
Oh,
that's
backfire
as it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones.
That's awesome.
And the Jags are going
that's awesome.
Back as time to
Let's hope I win the game. Because it's probably not going to be able to do 8 ball carries.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Lawrence, now this is ETN on the draw. And brought down, but not before
Come on.
Get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
Okay, so trying to hurdle but jumping up just a little bit and getting knocked back down is a ball carrier.
That last mistake is
That's
one
good.
of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Second down and back to Tomlinson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
3rd and 15. Can I please throw it?
Complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you've got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Jaguars now will use
I don't know how many ball carrier moves I have to do because they keep calling timeouts.
Things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I think I have 2 more.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
They set up the screened LT. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
1 more.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
That should do it.
He's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been production as well.
Game's over and I did everything. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna thank you guys for watching the video. I'm gonna tell you guys to subscribe. I'm gonna tell you guys to leave a like. And I'm gonna hope that you all have a lovely day. Bye.